Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another Hardcore Iron Man progress video. And in the last video, I found out that we had over 2.4k battle stabs from Zora hiding in the bank, so I decided to make use of them. We charged all the unpowered orbs into fire orbs, made them all into fire battle stabs, and then alched them all while running laps. So we've got a decent cash stack now, but you know what they say, the more you have, the more you want. So with that being said, let's get into the video, and I hope you enjoy. Next thing I want to do now is finish up that smithing level because I feel like I kind of just left it unfinished. We have 89 and we're 87k to level. So what I want to do is take my steel bars I have here in the bank. We have 3.3k of them almost. I think I need like 2.4k to get the level. So I'm going to make them all into steel plate bodies in Varrock. And we'll go back and alch all those steel plate bodies. But I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Let's go make the steel plate bodies and I'll probably see you back with the level. Maybe. No promises. As you can see, I'm doing this pretty efficiently. I got the screen marker set up so I know exactly where I gotta start making the plate bodies. Got the withdraw all option going, and it appears the XP I'm getting per hour is around 130k XP, as you can see right over here. So yeah, it's pretty decent. I also just realized I didn't notice my run was going way down, so I gotta wear Graceful for this to get the energy restore boost or whatever from Graceful. So no fashion skate for me now. Alrighty, one more steel plate body, and we have 90 smithing. I feel like it's such a nice, clean level to have, especially for an Iron Man. We can now make all this stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the steel plate bodies we made. We're gonna go to the Arty course now once again, get a bit more agility XP, not enough for a level. We'll get some XP alching these plate bodies. Got just under 500. First, a birdhouse run and a herb run. Okay, so freaking each of these steel plate bodies is 1.2k each, so that'll add a little bit, not too much, but you know, every little bit counts, and we need a lot of money for all the skills, as I mentioned before. And there's the last of the steel plate bodies. That leaves us with 560k, so let's put that in the bank right now. Okay, toss it in the bank, and our cash stack, please go up to 39. No, it's still 38. Okay, so after finishing up with agility, we didn't go through the whole level, but I want to take a little break and go back to my go-to AFK thing, which has been runecrafting for a while. And with this inventory right here, that's going to put us at 84 runecrafting. There we go. Very useful stuff we unlocked. Alright, so if you were online today on November 29th, you probably saw this weird spellbook thing, and we have the filter option to have all these spells in these weird positions, and it wasn't toggleable. So if you're a PKer and you were online today, you would know how messed up it was because there's no filter toggle for that. But yeah, they're adding the toggle now, so it'll be back up soon. It's one of those crazy days that you'll never forget ever. Okay, this is kind of a weird place to get it, but I have been kind of expecting it for a while. I've gotten the last like 80k crafting XP straight from here, from doing Zaya Runecrafting. You get 8 XP for each one that you mine, and you get 8 XP for each of the dense essence that you chisel. But there's 93 crafting. Again, a very weird place to get it. And we are also coming up very close to a runecrafting level here. We have maybe like 4 more trips left to go, which is half an hour or so, and we'll have 85. So the main reason why I chose to do runecrafting right now over like any other skill is for a few reasons, but the main reason is because all the money that you make from it, when you sell the blood runes and the soul runes to the Sudoku shop, I forgot the exact name of it, with like Ali something, you make a lot of money from that. And I'm going to need a lot of money for what I got planned. I don't want to talk about exactly what I have planned yet, but I do have some plans to get a lot of money. I think I need like 70 mil or so for what I want to do. Maybe that's a hint right there, I don't know. But I do want to make a lot of money. And then another reason is that you get a lot of mining XP and a lot of crafting XP from doing this method. I believe going from 77 runecrafting to 99 runecrafting, you'll get like 1.2 mil mining XP and then like 1.6 mil crafting XP. It just depends on when you switch over to doing soul runes or if you switch over. Because for each of these essences that you mine, you get 12 mining XP. And then you also get 8 crafting XP for mining them, and then 8 more for chiseling them. So essentially for every 12 mining XP you get 18 crafting XP, which adds up a lot over time. And obviously I don't want to get 99 crafting and then 99 mining and still get all this bonus XP from here. I didn't even realize how much crafting and mining XP this is until someone pointed it out, and I was really thinking about it. I'm like, that's a lot of extra XP that I wouldn't want to waste. So it's better to get this done sooner than later because runecrafting isn't really affected by other skills, whereas stuff like smithing and fletching are going to go hand in hand, stuff like that. But yeah, I've been spending the last few days just here mining, and I've been doing a lot of thinking of what I want to do, and like obviously there's not too much content to make if I'm just sitting here mining all day. So I will be mixing it up with like max skip videos and stuff as well if I haven't posted any already. But yeah, I want to get a few more runecrafting levels here, see how much money we can make. Once we get to like 70 or 80 mil available to us to be able to make from selling all the runes, we'll move on to something else, which again, I'm not going to say exactly what that is. You can take your guesses for yourself. But yeah, I'm going to be here for a little while longer. Also, sorry if I sound like super tired because it's really late right now. And I've just been doing a lot of thinking, just like sitting here mining all day and runecrafting all day, and then just sitting on my other account over here and just woodcutting all day. And it gives you a lot of time to think and really ponder about what you're truly doing with your life. Your RuneScape life, that is, because RuneScape is life. Here we go. 85 runecrafting. I feel like there should be something there, but there's not. It's really cool seeing both these levels like right next to each other. I love seeing that, because levels are so far and few to come by, and I'm just rambling on, so I'll see you back later. Alright, so I woke up, I continued on runecrafting. I've been doing it for about 3 hours now, and I just want to show you the XP rates very fast. So I've averaged like 34k runecrafting XP per hour, and the mining and crafting XP does add up over time, 4.2k, 5.5k, so it does add up over the long term. I actually did make a video of showing how I did blood runecrafting and like an hour of testing it. I'll actually link that below in the description if you want to check it out, but it shows like the whole method of how you actually do Zeah runecrafting and all that, and a bunch of like tips and tricks on how to like do stuff and be slightly more efficient, even though obviously I'm not the most efficient person. But yeah, if you want to check that out, I will have it below. And here is, if it's going to stop lagging, 86 runecrafting. We have 20,000 blood runes in the inventory right now without even banking, so that's quite a bit of money there. Alright, it has been a long day of runecrafting. I spent like the whole day runecrafting today and like all of last night as well. And these are the runes I've managed to craft in the last day and a half of runecrafting. The XP I've gained just from today in runecrafting is 423k XP. So you can tell I spent quite a bit of time here today. I'm going to go bank all the runes I got. This is actually like 5 mil worth of runes if I sell them to the Ali guy. I'll get around to selling them eventually, maybe once you get like 90 runecrafting or something. But I haven't done any farm runs. I've done no birdhouse runs. I haven't left here at all. So we're going to go to the bank and put these in the bank and check the total amount of blood runes I have from this run, I guess, this trip, this like day and a half trip of, is this called doing a trip? Like when you go to the essence mine for like 2 days straight, is that called a trip? I don't know. Here's the bank pin. So if you toss these blood runes in the bank here, that is putting us at a 119k stack of blood runes. So it's like 22 mil or something, 23 mil. So we got a bit more money to make before I want to move on. One more thing I noticed is that the other XPs that we gained today, the mining XP, 52k XP, we essentially saved like 2 hours of mining today, and then like an hour of crafting today as well, so I thought it was pretty cool. And a bit of herblore XP as well from the XP lamps. So hey, like I was saying yesterday, it's macro efficient for the account. But yeah, it's time to do a birdhouse run and then some farm runs because I didn't do any at all today, and when I don't do my runs, I feel very uncomfortable. Oh, and the daily ectofuntus run as well, I gotta do that. And freaking spellbook too. Because it feels really weird when I don't do my daily runs. So I'm going to go do my runs, and I go to bed, and then we can spend all day tomorrow doing more runecrafting. Yay, so much fun. Alright, have a good night. Well, talking to myself, I will have a good night. I'm really tired, okay? I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, bye. Alright, will this be the level right here? Oh my god. I know I kind of stopped right before the level. Just to do a quick farm run, we'll get back to the level in just a minute. But here is 19 million farming XP. Just something I wanted to show off here. Alright, this is a very weird spot to get it, but once we venerate, that is 87 runecrafting. That's a 67 XP drop. There we go. Still on this grind. So a couple days ago, the spellbook filters came out. I'm sure you've all seen this and have all seen like the memes about it and whatnot. A lot of people like in my streams and stuff have been like complaining about it. There's actually a filter that I think some people might not know about. So in case you don't know, if you right click your spellbook here, you can disable that so all the spells will be back in the same place instead of being pushed up. So that way all the things aren't slightly out of line. So just wanted to let you know about that option in case you didn't know. Also, another thing that I was told about, which I'm not sure if it's true or not, but with the Zeah diary, I think the Zeah medium diary, when it comes out, when it comes out, I don't know if it passed a poll or people vote for it or whatever. Apparently you'll get an increased amount of blood runes with the Zeah medium diary when you're crafting blood runes. I'm not sure how true that is, but I think it's like 10% or something like that. I think you'll get the same XP but slightly more runes, and it probably would be smarter to wait until it comes out. But honestly, like I'd really rather not wait to like do all the stuff I want to do on the account for something that may or may not even come out for like a couple months. I'm not really too bothered about it. And here is 88 runecrafting. I think I want to stick all the way through till 90. At 90 you can do soul runes, but we'll stop at 90 because 90 is a nice even level, and we'll have a lot of money from the blood runes we'll get going towards 90. And there is finally 89 runecrafting. One more to go, and then we can finally move on to doing something else. Okay, so I've spent quite a lot of time here at Zaya Runecrafting. I know between each clip it's like 5 seconds for you guys going between each of these runecrafting levels. Each of these runecrafting levels for me is like 10 to 15 hours. I think I spent like 85 to 90 hours at least, assuming I got decent XP rates, which I probably haven't, just in this video. I think I started with 83 runecrafting, and we're about to get 90 right here. Ah, dude, it's so nice to finally get this done. Like, this has been the longest week ever. I spent like all week just doing runecrafting. I hardly ever left. I left to go like do the daily farm runs, and even some days I didn't even do any farm runs at all. I've literally just been here. Like, you can see in my inventory, I have 56k blood runes. I haven't even left for a couple days or something. I don't even know, but we can now make soul runes. That's going to increase the XP rates once we do come back here. But like I mentioned before, level 90 runecrafting was the goal for this video, and we achieved that right now. And man, let's do one more inventory of essence. Let's finish this up right here before we move on. But yeah, after I finish up with this, we're going to go to the bank and deposit this, and I'll show you how many blood runes I have in total from this very long and, I don't want to say tedious, like it's very easy and very AFK, it just takes a long time. But let's go to the bank now. Got my Eternal Slayer ring I've been using to get out of here. Here we go, deposit all these blood runes into the bank, and we now have 185,000 blood runes. So what we're going to do is sell all these, well, not all of them, maybe all of them except like, I don't know, 2,000 or something maybe. I really want to get as much money as possible. I believe they sell for 200 each to the Ali Morrisane shop. And the price shouldn't go down no matter how many you sell. I've never tried this before, so we're going to learn how to do this together. But 185,000 blood runes should sell for like 37 mil or so. Let's do a price check to see what the grand exchange value is. I know they're very expensive now. I think the Sanguinesi staff, I think that's what uses blood runes, and that caused them to go way up from like, I don't even know what they were before. I don't follow the grand exchange. Apparently it's 60 mil if we were to be a regular count and sell them to the GE, which obviously we can't do. So we're going to get a lot less than 60 mil for these. But the amount of money we do get is still going to be like heaps. So yeah, let's head over to Ali Morrisane right now. I might sound like really not excited for this or something, but that's because I'm really tired right now. It's been a long day. It's been a long week. I'm so happy to finally have this done. I am really excited. Yeah, it's just really late right now, but yeah. Okay, here's the man that we're looking for, Ali Morrisane. And this is the dude we want to talk to do the Sudoku puzzle, I believe it is. I still have no clue how this works, if you do it once and it's unlocked forever, or exactly how this works. Dude, okay, let me look this up real quick. Okay, dude, tell me buy other runes, and then can we just sell them, just like that? Okay, cool. So there is no Sudoku puzzle. So if we sell 50, you see they sell for 200 each. That should give us 10k, I believe. Okay, cool. So I'm going to start spam clicking this. I'll probably save, like I said before, a few thousand at the end there just to have for the future. Eventually, once I max and whatnot, I can always buy more blood runes back if/when I need them. But for now, I don't need blood runes anytime in the near future, so I'm going to be spam clicking these. And yeah, see you back in just a minute here. Actually, probably be more like 5 or 10 minutes, dude. It's going to take a long time. I just saw something. If I switch the mouse buttons to one mouse button, that automatically makes my left click become a right click. So I'm left clicking here and then talk to it. Let's try this again. I want to see if this will work or not. Okay, so now I can just left click and keep on pressing left click. That should make it a bit easier now. I don't have to like go back and forth on the mouse. I could also do mouse keys. Mouse keys are allowed, by the way. I could set up my Windows mouse keys and use the 5 or the plus button on the numpad to sell them as well. But this is really nice. Now it's just a single click and I don't have to go back and forth on the mouse doing this. Okay, yeah, I found the trick. This is so much faster, dude. Look how much the cash stack's going up. I'm doing like minimal to no effort. I think on mobile too, you can sell them with just one tap as well. So maybe mobile is a good way to sell runes also. But yeah, doing this with mouse keys turned on is a lot easier and a lot nicer than doing the left click, right click, right click over and over again. Okay, I am almost done destroying my keyboard, and there is going to be 36 mil. I think we'll stop right about there. Rest in peace, my numpad. But yeah, there we go. There's the cash. So let me switch that back. Okay, there's all the cash we got from selling most of the blood runes. 36.7 mil pretty much. And let's add that to the cash stack we got in the bank. Alright, we got 37 mil in the bank. Withdraw all that, and we have a 74 mil cash stack. Just one off from the number. If you know it, you know it. Yeah, and there's the remaining blood runes we got. And yeah, like I said, we can always buy those back from the Wizards Guild or whatever if we need more blood runes in the future. Eventually, we will go back for silver runes, which also sell for 150 each at the shop there. So, you know, we'll get like freaking, I didn't do the math, it'll probably be like a couple 100,000 soul runes going to 99 Runecrafting as well. So that'll be some more money we can get if we ever do need more money in the future, which we probably will need because 74 mil probably isn't enough to max the Bible skills. I've never had this much straight up GP on this account ever, and I don't think I will again considering we're going to be spending most of it very soon. But if you are enjoying the videos and want to know right when the progress videos get posted, and if you want to feed my RuneScape addiction, both literally and metaphorically, then please consider subscribing to the channel because it really does help a lot. That is going to be all for today though, so thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again next time.